Welcome back to Ebb and Flow Creative Co. My name is Emmy. Today I will be playing with two different ideas in my sketchbook. This is a watercolor sketchbook. It's the Be Creative watercolor sketchbook, and it's cotton paper. It's one of my favorites. So the ideas we're playing with today are concentric circles, and we're going to play with them in two different ways. So to get started, I am going to add a center, and this first one will be concentric circles with kind of lines, and I'm going to be using mostly greens and blues for this one. This first color I'm using is diluted phthalo green. It's one of my favorites to work with. I love the really pretty minty color it creates. So if you're working and you need a little circle in the middle, that's fine. And I'm using Kuretake now and just kind of adding more lines. And as I work, they will probably shift and create different kinds of circles. And so I'm just playing with the colors and working my way around. And if solid color is boring, you can drop in more color. So I'm adding cobalt turquoise to the cerulean blue I was using, and I'm just going to keep filling the page. So this is a really relaxing exercise for when you want to paint and you just kind of need to relax. And as you go, you're going to vary the size and the width and any details that you want to just make it more interesting, because you could do it all very even. You could even sketch it out and use a template, but I like doing it freehand. I find it's more interesting that way, and it'll give you some fun effects. I'm using a round brush, but you could also use a flat brush to get more flat shapes, which I will play with. Let me see if I have one handy. This one's kind of big, but it'll work. And so the flat brush makes it easier to get kind of more rectangular shapes. Okay, so here's how the first one turned out. I love the colors that I used and how it looks almost like mosaics. It's a really fun exercise. So on this next one, we'll be using a slightly different color palette. We're going to be using warm colors. So I might need to pull in some more paints because I don't have the most warm colors. I'm more of a cool person. Cool color person. I'm not cool. And this one is very similar. It's concentric circles, but this time we are painting. We want it to be wonky and we want colors to bleed somewhat. So we're trying not to use a lot of water. Starting in the middle, kind of make a circle. Let's start with it not perfect. And we are going to paint another circle around it and fill it in, you know, and I want it purposely not perfect. And this one is a good one. Like this exercise over here is a good exercise to play with mark making and figuring out what brushes make what marks. This one is more, it's a good one for brush control and figuring out how close you can get to another color before it bleeds, and even playing with bleeds if that's something you like. It is something I really like. And so I will just continue along and paint concentric circles and kind of make them not perfect. And that's part of the fun. Alright, and this is how this one turned out. I really enjoy working with the color palette I don't normally work with. I think it's really fun, and the contrast between the two is really interesting as well. So on this one, the color started bleeding. Yellow is a very pushy color, and it will push its way into kind of everything. And I really enjoy playing with that, and I had a lot of fun making these. So I hope you enjoyed this video and are inspired to create something weird and interesting in your own sketchbook. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!